We turn now to our series Spring Break on a Budget. Gio and Becky are back to bring you the best adventures without breaking the bank. And this morning, can artificial intelligence book your trip for less than you can? Let's see what happened. Good morning again, Gio.
Hey, Rebecca, good morning again. Yeah, AI is getting smarter by the day, you know it, and much more mainstream. But when it comes to booking a vacation, can a computer really know how to plan a fun and affordable trip for your family? Well, Becky and I put old school and new school to the test. Let's see how it turned out. For the Aarons family from Boston, time and money are key when planning their spring break.
Can you help us book a trip to San Francisco for spring break?
So Becky and I are trying two ways to plan and save. I'll go old school planning online with the help of travel expert Katie Nastro.
While I'm avoiding all human contact altogether and using AI for help, specifically Google Gemini and ChatGPT. Okay, AI's up. First tip, act as my travel agent. I'm planning a trip from Boston to San Francisco, and I'd like to find inexpensive flights, a nice but cheap place to stay, and great activities for the family. At first, ChatGPT goes a little cattywampus and recommends a rough neighborhood. Fisherman's Wharf, Union Square, the Tenderloin. The Tenderloin? I don't know about that. But it does also list some specific hotels, and I pick one down in Fisherman's Wharf for just over $200 a night. Woo! Now the pricing on rental cars was a little outdated. ChatGPT said $40 a day for rental cars. The site it recommended, rentalcars.com, has one for $60 a day. That's a little more, but it's still a good deal. I switch over to Google's AI, Gemini, for a few more tips. The AI suggested that I try flexible dates and check out Google Flights. I shifted to a day earlier, and Google Flights said to buy the fares as individual one-way tickets. And that brought the price down to, get this, $204 round trip. Way less than any round trip tickets I could find. Now, some of the advice was a little off, so be extra careful to check out things like the location of suggested hotels. But I think of myself as a very experienced travel booker, and I learned some things on this little experience. Okay, Gio, you're up.
We're trying to see if we could do that faster and get better prices than AI.
Woman versus machine. We want to cast our net as wide as we can and then drill down to get that sort of perfect, ideal flight.
It took a little toggling with options and filters, but we narrowed it down to $306 flying on two different airlines. So we're leaving on Alaska, we're returning on JetBlue.
Both nonstops.
We found a rental car for $57 a day, but parking in the city can be expensive, so we filtered our hotel results by free parking. So we have a few hotels that have the free parking here.
Not bad. There's always benefits to booking direct. There might be freebies that we don't even know about that aren't displayed here, as well as if anything goes wrong, you're dealing directly with the hotel.
Plus, you definitely get points for this room.
You do.
The hotel, just over $1,100 for 5 nights, right in the heart of Fisherman's Wharf.
All right, Gio and Becky head to head.
I feel like a dinosaur after seeing Becky do that, though. Jeez.
But you got your points, so we're really excited. And your team old school. So, Gio, tell us what you found.
Okay, so our amazing travel expert Katie found us 4 airline tickets for about $1,200. We got that car rental for about $343, and then accommodations just over $1,100. The grand total, just over $2,700.
All right, Becky, you tell us. You did new school. You did the machines. What'd you find?
I did, Rebecca, and here's the deal. AI isn't like a travel robot on exact deals. Best price, JetBlue, $957, $300. But it did have really good hints on where to book deals yourself. So let's do the math. 4 airline tickets at $204 each round trip. That brings us to $816. Car rental, that was $233 before taxes. Hotel in Fisherman's Wharf was about $1,286. So a grand total of $2,335. So in this case, booking a trip with AI would save you about $400.
Wow, but did you hear what she said before taxes? Yeah. I counted taxes, Becky.
Really? Okay, this is an interesting stipulation. I also think it's really interesting, Becky, that you used AI and you still found some things that weren't exactly right. Was it helpful ultimately in finding the deal?
Yeah, you do have to double check it, so that's important. And you know, I thought AI would be helpful in itinerary planning, like sightseeing ideas, and it was. Even suggesting City Pass for activities that would have saved our family another $150. But here's what surprised me. Deal hunting is a cat and mouse game, and AI was really up to date on the current hacks for finding good prices. It was like having a travel-savvy friend from the city you're visiting giving you advice that's all up to date. So I was pleasantly surprised.
Well, I love a pleasant surprise when it comes to a travel hack, and Becky and Gio, we always love having you with us.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.